From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Kaylee Yanagita. The University of Missouri and MU Extension are launching a project to combat social isolation. As KBIA's Sabrina Pan reports, this is to address the growing trend of loneliness in U.S. adults.
The Show Me Connection project aims to connect residents across Missouri to their communities. Cale Monk is a professor in the Department of Human Development and Family Science. He says he hopes the project can help people across Missouri feel supported.
Ideally, it would be for folks to feel empowered and feel a sense of agency that they can make changes in their lives to become more socially connected.
Show Me Connection will offer an initial virtual class to teach strategies to mitigate loneliness and guide participants to community programs offered by MU Extension. Those interested can contact MU Extension Specialist Candace Rodman for more information. I'm Sabrina Pan, KBIA News.
And Colombia's gas prices are still rising as key oil transportation routes remain closed due to the U.S. and Israel's war with Iran. The average national gas prices rose to more than $4 this week, a record high since 2023. Former MU economist Peter Muser says gas prices are tied to what the gasoline industry predicts will happen to oil availability.
When the president says one thing and people interpret that as indicating that things are about to let up, the markets respond. And it doesn't matter what actually happens in the short run.
Muser says the International Energy Agency's release of reserve oil may slow gas price hikes for Colombia drivers. And a bill that would require the state to track alpha-gal syndrome cases and report them to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has passed the Missouri House and is now headed to the Senate. Alpha-gal is an allergy to red meat and other mammalian byproducts, such as dairy and gelatin, that people can contract from the bite of a Lone Star tick. Ava Republican Representative Matthew Overcast is the bill's sponsor and says it would be the first official count of the condition in Missouri.
We've got to keep the momentum up and keep people showing up in order to get this done. We've got to be active about not only telling our story, but making sure that we're combating misinformation.
The bill now heads to the Senate, both as a standalone bill and as part of an omnibus bill. And Missouri Attorney General Catherine Hanaway is ordering Kansas City area businesses to shut down illegal slot machines by July 1st. The push follows a federal judge's ruling earlier this year that determined slot machines in businesses outside of licensed casinos to be illegal gambling devices under Missouri law. Hanaway says no one is excited to go after, quote, mom and pop shops.
We think that they were misled by the owners of the machines into believing that these are illegal machines. So if they'll just do the right thing and shut them down, we won't come after them.
Hanaway is working with Jackson County prosecutor Melissa Johnson to go after the gambling devices, which are found often in bars, clubs, and gas stations. I'm Kaylee Yanagita, KBIA News, Columbia.